Well, thank you. Well, new tonight at 5, a Littleton woman reached out to us over concerns about the stability of a power pole in her yard. She was having problems finding help, so she called us. Your reporter in Arapahoe County, Ashley Portillo, shows us who came to her rescue.
On Tuesday, Littleton resident and homeowner Vicki Maggs showed us the leaning and rotting pole.
We're in the process of building a playground for our grandchildren to come. But as you can see, it's in direct line with that pole.
She noticed the problem about 2 weeks ago and contacted Excel. She said crews came within the hour.
Walked over, looked at it, said, nope, that's not our pole, not our problem.
Words she would hear over and over. Excel then advised her to call the phone company, but she says the runaround continued.
Apparently the ticket had been canceled because it wasn't their pole, not their problem.
She says no one was able to give her an answer as to whose pole and problem it was.
I feel anger, emotions of fear, for fear of not being able to be out and use my own backyard, and total frustration because it just isn't being dealt with.
With growing concern, she then called the fire department. And then firefighters with the South Metro Fire Rescue came out and attached that leaning and rotting pole to the pole right next to it. They used this exact strap, and those two poles were attached like that for about a week.
And then the fire department told me to stay out of the backyard. That if it's not a matter of if it falls, it's when it's going to fall.
Still, with no answer, she contacted CBS Colorado this week.
If they're not going to do something about it and my life is at stake, I don't know what else to do. That's why I called you guys.
On Tuesday, we reached out to several companies. As we waited for a response, we also returned to Mag's home on Wednesday morning. Excel crews were there just 15 minutes prior.
And I thought, no way. They're actually here.
And crews had just finished removing the pole. Excel told us safety is their top priority, and they appreciate the customer's patience as they worked with other companies to get the job done.
A week and a half of my frustration and worry for 15 minutes worth of work.
What do you think, just kind of looking at it now?
Oh, I'm just relieved.
Mag said she's optimistic and is happy that her backyard is safe to use again.
But I know that it was your phone call and it was your intervention that got them to move, because they weren't doing anything except giving me the runaround.
In Littleton, Ashley Portillo, covering Colorado First.
And Ashley covers what's happening in communities all across Arapahoe County. If you have a story idea or a tip for her, reach out to her, just like that woman did. You can do that through our website, cbscolorado.com, or by calling our tips line, 303-863-TIP.